if I could interrupt, IFC23 said, do you guys like soccer?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I like soccer.
Portugal won the Euro.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Dude,
And
it
Ronaldo
was
got
like...
hurt.
Sans Ronaldo, too. I know.
That's crazy.
It was like 7 minute, I think. He got injured, and then
Yeah.
they tried to get him back out, and he just
Couldn't do it.
He couldn't do it.
Was France leading?
No,
They weren't.
It was
no. France
It was
had been
0-0.
having a great tournament though. Like Griezmann was like slaying the whole tournament. I mean, all of the French team was, and then Portugal honestly played really defensively and kind of like didn't really ever win in 90 minutes except against I think it was Iceland in the semi.
Yeah, they like always went to
Iceland had a good
overtime,
tournament.
right?
Iceland kicked ass. Wales did too.
Yeah, dude, Wales.
No,
they
it was
were
Wales in the semifinal.
Yeah, Wales is in the semis, which is crazy. They played Portugal.
Yeah, like both extremely small
Yeah, I was going to say
countries.
Wales is like really tiny. Yeah.
But what it was even better is Wales made it further in the tournament than England did.
Yeah, and they have that one really good guy. I forget his name. But...
My father is actually from Portugal, so I support Portugal. If you're talking about like national teams, I don't know. I like watching the EPL. I never really claimed like a team though.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be like a bandwagon guy, like some.
Right.
But at the same time, like
I like
want to be
Barcelona
like a
just because
Swansea
Messi's
City fan,
dope in
you know?
FIFA.
La Liga's cool. I've actually
cool.
been to Allianz Arena, like the arena for the Bayern Munich.
Oh,
It
wow.
was enormous. It was
Oh.
crazy. It was really dope. I also went to like one of the it's like Ajax Arena. It's like a Netherlands kind of
You're right.
You know what?
IFC said I'm English, so I don't talk about the Euros.
They made their own
Liverpool.
Brexit, dude.
There we go.
I'm a Wayne Rooney fan.
I'm a man.
Oh,
U.
come on.
Wayne Rooney.
Can we not insult
Man
the English
United.
person?
Yeah,
who's-
I don't mean that offensively,
Ooh.
but it's just that's how the
Oh,
announcers
you
say.
suck, dude.
I'm the worst.
Yeah.
Let's make fun of
They
something
tried to.
about
They
Denver.
were oppressive. We freed ourselves.
Dude,
from
how about
British
the
oppressors. Revolutionary
Messi?
Oh, yeah.
One person.
America number one.
LFC 23, Liverpool FC. That's what his name is. He likes
Liverpool
Liverpool.
Football Club.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh, I thought
We're
that was-
on to you,
Yeah, we
LFC.
got it.
Yeah.
Figured
Now we're
it
just
out
not. We just got to
We're
figure
like,
out what.
who's that dude from the Da Vinci Code?
What?
Tom Hanks.
Dan Brown.
Da Vinci?
Yeah, Da Vinci, man. We're like Da
Mona
Vinci.
Lisa?
Yeah,
Jesus?
Mona Lisa. Dude, that movie was so ridiculous.
That movie's
Oh,
great.
Never
Like,
seen
No, that
Hold
movie's
up.
not
Did you-
great.
What?
It's bad.
I love that
Favorite
movie.
Nick
Fuck Wayne
Cage
Rooney.
movies.
It's great.
Yeah, but seriously.
I just yell it during
Caleb, favorite movie with Nick Cage in it.
Oh, National Treasure.
For
National
sure.
Treasure.
National Treasure.
Dude, that
Sure.
movie is.
That
Where-
or like Gone in 60
That's
Seconds.
what I was
the
gonna
Wicker
say.
Man?
I knew you were
Either
gonna-
that or Gone in 60
Wicker
Seconds.
Man? Are you kidding me?
Well,
He
you
gets-
bitches out of
He
He was all for
fights
honey.
those people. He's in a bear costume, and he just runs,
Oh
and
my
he gets,
God.
and he. Oh man, did he die from the bees? Is that
Yeah, no, he gets burned alive.
Oh,
They
okay.
sacrifice him to like this god of
to
nature or
the,
something.
to the Wicker guy.
And he's like, "You can't do this, you bitches!" Like, oh
oh, you need to go on YouTube and watch the YouTube video. Nicolas Cage loses his
shit!
shit,
Oh my
and
god!
it's just a compilation of
That
all of his
is
music.
a
Yeah.
classic YouTube.
Yeah,
dude.
it's just all of his movie
That's like
roles
in the,
where he just
in
freaks
the annals,
out.
like of Leroy Jenkins, like quality YouTube videos. You know, like
Leroy Jenkins.
shoes. Like that
Oh my
one's
gosh, we
classic,
were watching
dude.
shoes not too
We-
That was like middle school shit.
Yeah.
Have you seen going around like social media? It's from one of Nick Cage's newer movies where he's just like screaming at the dude and then he throws him like through a door.
No.
And that's like the whole scene.
That's
he just
amazing.
like grabs this guy and he's like, ah, and the guy's like, ah, and he's like, ah, and he just throws him out.
Oh my-
It
See,
was so
that's
weird.
Nicolas
We were
Cage.
like, and this is Nick Cage like acting career now.
Clearly the greatest actor of our times. Actually, may I suggest a topic?
Well,
Yeah, go ahead.
Premier League predictions first, because you,
Oh,
you know soccer.
Very quickly, but
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't watch like any of the Premier League recently.
I don't
I've
think any of
been
us
kinda
know.
Like,
I
Adam
just
and
play
Reed
FIFA.
don't-
That's about
yeah.
it.
Adam and Reed don't like paying for TV, so it's like very hard. for
Sling
me to,
TV,
like,
Yeah.
$20 a
watch.
month,
it's a
20
shit.
channels.
I agree. All right,
Dang,
but
dude.
the topic you want.
Okay, favorite terrible movie, like a movie that you know shouldn't, like you
Oh.
shouldn't
Oh, dude.
like, but you do.
All right, Trevor's got one.
Have any of you guys seen Kung Fu Hustle?
Oh.
Yes,
I
dude.
love
Oh my
Kung Fu
god.
Hustle.
What does he learn? The Buddhist like
Oh,
palm
the
or
fly,
something.
yeah, the
Even
flying
terrible
lotus
movie.
palm thing or whatever.
Oh
he,
my
like,
god, the
smushes
beast!
the guy.
It's like this crazy ass, like old looking Chinese dude. Who's
I love
just,
the
like, way
old
too
lady
good
with
at kung fu.
the what is it? The
lion's roar, dude.
Yeah.
The like they.
You guys have no
What's
idea.
that instrument that those two like assassin dudes are playing and they're like,
Oh
like
yeah,
they're
it's
launching
sitar.
out swords.
Big sitar, yeah.
Yeah, dude,
That's
that's
a cool
crazy.
movie.
One movie I do love that I know I shouldn't is Pacific Rim.
Pacific Rim is
so
dope.
good.
It's so
good.
It is like, and I know you should never say this to like make up for the movie quality of something, but honestly, the only reason I watched it was
For
to
the giant
watch
robots?
giant robots fight
Oh,
giant
that's
monsters.
100%.
And they did.
And they
It's
delivered.
amazing.
Yeah,
They
that's all I
delivered
wanted.
The
through
only
and
thing
through.
at the end when they whip out the sword, start with the sword next time.
Yeah, like
Hey.
you shouldn't be bare knuckle battling a giant monster where like the entire fate of humanity is on the line,
If you have
and you're gonna
sword.
be like,
And you have a secret
now I'm
weapon.
gonna whip out my sword.
Be that as it may, you could do. I mean, if you were doing some sweet.
Kung-
Yeah.
It's like when you
Imagine
thought that,
ultimate punching like a
that
kaiju in
someone
the face.
could freaking kill a lion
See,
barehanded.
I think that Pacific Rim is, like
The Transformers movies are
Yeah,
a good
Mi-
guilty pleasure.
Michael Bay
Yeah.
did a terrible job of doing
I-
what Pacific Rim succeeded in doing.
Well, I'd like to say the
The first Transformers
movie.
is dope.
I love.
It's like the first
Transformers.
Matrix movie is so good, and then
Mm.
like the
The
other
are
two,
like, what the fuck happened?
I'm like,
Yeah, it gets a little weird.
what the fuck is happening? Why is he battling like albino dreadlock dude right now for like the
Those
fate
dudes
of
are
the
cool,
internet?
though. The like twin dudes.
Yeah,
It's
twin
crazy.
albino dreadlock guys. My bad.
That are like invisible. Hey, that goes way back to what you said at the beginning of matter passing through matter.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, Paul.
I liked Michael Bay. I didn't see the sequel, but I thought the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles wasn't that
Really?
bad. I didn't think
Okay.
it wasn't that bad. Yeah, I'm not saying it was good, but it wasn't that. I'm a big turtle fan. So
Oh, dude,
you
you
know,
have that Michelangelo headband. and
oh
the-
dude, I got all sorts of Teenage Mutant Ninja
Damn,
Turtle
dude.
stuff.
I wanted
But,
a turtle for my 10th birthday. Got a hamster. Got
Nice.
2 hamsters.
My dad hated rodents, so no.
For good reason. I
Yeah.
ended up with like 19 litters. Not 19 hamsters, 19 litters of hamsters.
Oh my god.
After that. It was a horrible time
Did
for an
you sell
11-year-old.
Man,
What?
I was gonna
If you
say.
sell those
19
guys to like a
litters.
pet store, though, you know they're gonna be snake food.
Yeah. Well, they're
Hey
actually-
man, is your heart cold
Hey,
enough to make
dude,
some cash?
Dude, it's the
We released
pyramid,
them by the
man. It's the
river.
The
pyramid.
pyramid, dude.
You
the
take out the
pyramid.
hamsters, it crumbles.
I was
Yeah,
gonna-
those snakes gotta eat too. Is all I'm saying.
yeah.
Wait. Did you just say you released them by the river?
A long.
I didn't think anybody caught that.
Just a
Long
bunch of
and
wild.
I
Family
was 11.
tradition.
My mom was sick of taking care of
Love
them.
sausage.
I was already a handful.
Those
And-
things were dead by the next morning.
Oh yeah,
Those
They
things
probably-
were owl food.
Dude,
overnight.
yeah.
Or they developed colony and
Yeah,
have a
yeah,
flourishing
like
hamster
the borrowers.
population.
You ever heard of the borrowers? Oh my god, dude.
No. Is that yeah, let's get back to bad movies.
Oh yeah. So
I was gonna say
LFC
Hoodwinked,
said
man.
Simpsons
Oh,
movie.
not a bad
Yeah, the Simpsons
Okay,
movie.
Hoodwinked is a pretty bad movie.
yeah, but it's a good one.
That would I would agree
The
with
Simpsons
that.
Osmosis
movie, I
Jones.
will say, definitely could have been better, but it was still pretty funny. I'm with
Simpsons
you.
movie is
Yeah.
pretty funny.
The Simpsons, dude, you just kind of got to give them credit for being the Simpsons. I mean, they're still going.
Yeah.
I know, it's
so
crazy.
long,
They're
you know
like
what I
They
mean?
still make
they have to
Simpsons?
be
Yeah.
running out of material.
They keep
It's
it
probably
going.
just
It
a
keeps getting
social
renewed, man.
commentary. At
Yeah,
this point.
it's
It's
like
all
more
South
of like
That's
what
what
the
South
South
Park.
Park
That's the
is.
only reason why South
I
Park.
mean,
can
South
keep
Park
going.
is still hilarious.
South Park has stepped up their
Because
game.
that's because they can push. They're on Comedy Central, not Fox.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
Futurama got better when it left Fox.
Yeah.
Dude, they threw mad shade at Fox too.
Yeah, that was
All the time.
hilarious.
That was
I
the
love it.
best.
Yeah, like every show it's hilarious when shows leave their
Yeah.
original like
Network.
network to like something else. They're able to because
Yeah.
Family Guy and does it too. Same with American Dad. I mean, Family Guy's still on Fox, but American Dad is mostly on TBS, and they definitely do that.
American Dad is so bad though.
Yeah,
I think American Dad's better than Family Guy.
Definitely.
It is
Yeah.
Family Guy.
Both of them are so awful though.
yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway, Ben, terrible movies.
I don't think anybody's seen this, but I would recommend Troll 2.
Oh, we
Yes.
watched it together, Ben.
They
Freshman
killed
year,
her.
yes.
Now they're
yes.
gonna kill me. Oh my god!
I've seen
Dude,
that
you
scene.
realize there's not like a Trolls 1. They just put the 2
Yeah.
on because they thought it would sell more movies.
Which is just horrible reasoning, by the way. But I love that it was like this Italian director who could not speak English came to America, and he basically had like nobody to find him actors. So he got like his next door neighbor and just
my
a bunch
God.
of like random people just in this movie. he can't speak English. I think he wrote the script in Italian, and it's just like such a mess. It's actually the worst movie ever made.
Speaking of Italians, though, like spaghetti westerns. Do you guys like spaghetti westerns?
I
It's like The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
That was on at the bar last
Yeah,
night.
I know. That was
on
crazy.
bar.
That
Why are
is
they
an
called
amazing
spaghetti
movie
westerns?
because Italian directors. Like the guy who directed The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Like all of the Man with No Name trilogy was Italian.
The most spaghetti western thing I've done is play Red Dead Redemption.
That's a good
Does,
game. Speaking of good games,
Does Django Unchained count as spaghetti western?
No,
That's a Quentin Tarantino movie.
It might have
But
been a shot.
wasn't Quentin Tarantino like vastly like influenced by
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
stuff?
Yeah, but his
Dude,
movies blow
they're
up.
coming out with a new movie though. Like what you've heard of, like The Hateful Eight, right?
Yeah.
It's like spoofing The Magnificent Seven, which is like a super famous western, and they're coming out with a remake of it, and I'm super.
Oh, I
stoked
think I've
about
seen
it.
a little bit of that.
Denzel Washington's.
Yeah.
in it.
Oh,
It'll
I
be
love
really
Denzel
good.
Washington.
Wait, I thought that already came out.
Did it come out
The
already?
Hateful Eight.
No. The Magnificent Seven remake. The Hateful Eight already came out. Yeah.
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 Actually,
They said that was-
you'll appreciate this, Caleb. In the Hateful Eight, they had a vintage Martin guitar,
Yeah,
and he
destroyed
broke it. They were supposed to break the
It was-
prop, but he broke the actual vintage Martin guitar.
It was given to them by the Martin museum, and it was like a vintage guitar, and they were supposed to change it out before the scene where he broke it, and the actor thought that they did, and he broke this vintage Martin guitar from this museum.
What a
And
tragedy.
they're never loaning him out.
Yeah,
again.
Martin was like, never again are we giving anyone a guitar to use.
That's what that would be my reaction.
Yeah.
I honestly could see Quentin Tarantino though being like, all right, use the real one. Like,
Yeah,
break
yeah.
that
Just
shit.
to say fucking.
Just
Yeah.
to do some artsy, really getting into the vibe of the scene
Yeah.
kind
Damn
of thing.
filmmakers.
You know, the
Yeah.
thing about Hateful Eight is actually I thought that was Quentin Tarantino's worst film.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh really?
Oh.
Well, I'm not going to spoil anything, but it has a lot of dialogue and very little action until the end, and then it's just Quentin Tarantino. I didn't like it.
I didn't see him. Samuel Jackson's in it. Just
Yeah.
as per usual.
I haven't seen enough Quentin Tarantino movies. I
Is
have
he
seen.
Pulp Fiction?
I've
Oh,
seen
yeah.
Pulp
Pulp
Fiction.
Fiction.
I
Pulp
recently
Fiction.
saw it, and it was really good.
Yeah, Reservoir Dogs is a really
I
good
want
one.
to see
Django.
Reservoir Dogs.
Django's a great movie.
Django's okay.
Django's
I don't
good.
think it was like.
You're crazy.
Whatever.
Django was
It's
dope.
just-
The
No,
Kill
well, okay,
Bills.
it's a great movie, but as far as Quentin Tarantino's movies, I don't think it's at the top.
Have you seen the Kill Bills?
Yeah, Kill Bills are amazing.
Yeah,
My problem with all
those-
those kind of movies though is they're always so long. And
Yeah.
I can't sit down for
The Wolf-
3 hours.
The
to
Wolf
watch a
on Wall
movie.
Street was supposed to be 4 hours.
Oh my
and they
God.
threatened to slap it with an NC-17 rating.
That's an incredibly good movie though.
That is an awesome
It's
movie.
overhyped in my opinion.
Yeah,
I agree.
I didn't like it that much.
I really liked it.
It was a
honestly.
good movie. It's just
Oh.
there's so many points where you're like, okay, the movie's over, and then he keeps going, and you're like, damn, what the hell?
That's like
Yeah.
every movie I watch now, though. I feel like they just constantly they give you a cliffhanger, and then but wait, there's more, and then they give you another cliffhanger, and then
Dude, The Force Awakens, that movie ended 20 minutes before it actually ended.
Yeah.
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 It definitely did.
When she's just holding the lightsaber out to Luke, and he's
Yeah, it's
like, "Oh shit, what up?"
yeah. It's like,
So,
oh man, I've been gone for
Yeah.
a while, huh?
Have you seen the memes on the internet? It's
Still in
like,
middle
where did
school?
you find that? Did you at the bottom of the mine shaft? Did you find an arm next to it?
Wait, did you see that thing where they interviewed one of the writers of Force Awakens, and they said the movie was originally going to start with a hand and a lightsaber floating through space and going into a planet?
That would
which
be
was Jack
way too amazing.
Well, they're saying that's how it would explain that then the lightsaber ended up at
Ray's.
or
Dang,
whoever has
dude.
it. But how ridiculous!
Oh yeah,
would
that
have
one
been?
really small chick has it. I honestly liked that movie.
Oh, I liked
It
it.
was great.
I mean, I do feel kind of iffy about Starkiller Base, which is just super
Another Death
Death
Star.
Star,
Yeah, come on.
deluxe. They're like, this is the Death Star, and this is Starkiller Base.
Yeah,
Blown
that's
up.
Whoa!
like-
And then
overkill.
yeah.
Also, it seems like the Emperor is not actually dead.
Plus, the thermal.
Whatever that-
No, Snoke's is definitely not Palpatine.
He's
guy.
he's somebody else.
Is
I
he
thought
Sith?
it was
chance-
giant at first.
Well, there's a that was so.
I was like,
so
what
weird.
Yeah,
the
that was
fuck?
ridiculous.
That would be so OP if you're that big and can use
Yeah.
the Force.
Well,
so
but
OP.
the thing is,
Like,
Please,
originally,
yeah, Rito.
originally, all of the literature that was written for after Star Wars,
Literature.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
all the
no
books.
longer
Literature.
canon.
Yeah.
Literature.
It's so funny.
Literature. Well, yeah, all of that
Literature.
stuff just got totally canned, which is really funny. But
Thanks, Disney.
It was supposed to be a clone of the Emperor, and that dude looks like he's a messed up clone. So it could be the Emperor's clone.
That'd be tight. Yeah. I just want to see the training montage of Luke and Rey. To be honest.
Did you hear that Snoke was originally like, that's who Jar Jar Binks' character was supposed to be?
I've heard that theory.
Wait, what?
Jar Jar Binks is that would be the best thing Star Wars
dude,
can do if they make Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar Binks is a Sith Lord.
If he comes out and he's a Sith Lord in the last Star Wars, that would be legendary.
All right,
He just comes in for a second. Jar Jar Binks comes out. He's like, "I've been a Sith this whole time." Blap! Someone kills him. Everyone will freak out.
He can't be a Sith because he's just gonna. What's he gonna be like? Misa gonna kill you.
Yeah, and then someone just comes in and plops him.
Betrayed me the last
You guys
time.
have to watch like some of these YouTube videos because like they're these poorly edited like conspiracy theory videos.
Dude,
like the Illuminati ones.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
Monster Energy is Illuminati. Have you seen that one?
No.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh,
it's amazing.
Because I remember I saw this lady. She had like a little booth.
Yeah.
There's a video of it, and she's like, "Yeah, like
Monster
the Monster Energy is like 666, and
the
like
devil, like there's a cross on it, and when
yeah.
you drink it, the cross is going upside down. He like went with the beginning of that and is like, but she's wrong. Like it wasn't made by Satan. Satan hired the Illuminati to make it, and like goes on this whole tangent.
No.
Like one of the parts is like, how many sides are there to a triangle? 3. How many sides are there to Illuminati's triangle? 3. It's just like, whoa!
Oh, God.
He's just like making fun of all the like crazy conspiracy theory movies.
Oh,
Trevor, what time are we at?
we are sitting at an hour actually.
Oh wow.
Hour.